I really need to get like a table for this room, like, or something, so that I can like sit things down. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Hi guys, it's your girl Lyric Shenanz back with another video. What's goody in the hoodie? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, I am 29 years old and I'm currently on my journey of becoming a wife. I've been engaged since August 3rd and it is October, I don't know. So yeah, so 3 months and I get married on 2/22/26. So this whole thing has been moving pretty quickly. But I'm so grateful. It's also so crazy because this is like a actual wedding now, like a wedding, and we wanted to elope. Like, we always wanted to elope. We talked about eloping when we were still like boyfriend and girlfriend. We were like 3 or 4 months in and we were talking about the fact that we wanted to elope, and now that we're having like this grand wedding, it is so insane to me. I don't know how we got here. I'm grateful for it. I pray that our discipleship in our relationship is shown at our wedding. I pray that the glory of God is just in the room with us on our day, so that it can be a blessing to others seeing a couple that genuinely has tried our hardest to do things right get married. So yeah, welcome to my channel. That was supposed to be my intro and I just already got to chit chatting, but yeah, welcome to my channel, guys. This is my first like chit chat style video, but I don't know, I just wanted to switch it up. I've been posting a lot of vlogs lately and I do want to implement videos where I'm just kind of sitting and talking, even if it's like in the car, whatever it is. I just want to make sure that I also am like really connecting with you guys, especially because we are a very small channel, which means we are a new channel. We have new faces all the time. Hey girl. We have new faces all the time, and I just want to make sure that I'm putting in the work to connect as well and not just posting vlogs, even though vlogs is so fun to me. I love vlogging and we're gonna actually get into that. But yeah, so welcome. I hope you choose to stay a while, and yeah, just kind of join us in the journey. I'm not gonna say I have a niche because like I kind of don't. Like I just be living my life, okay? Like I don't really think I have a niche, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to think of some topics. I couldn't really, you know, figure out exactly what I wanted to talk about. So here we are. I'm just here. I turned on the camera. I still wanted to record tonight, and yeah, so we're here. There are so many things I want to talk about, but one of the main things that I truly want to talk about is content and like how different I am now when it comes down to content creation than how I used to be. I'm genuinely so different. I have been on this YouTube journey for a long time. I've never been more consistent than what I am right now. And I know that some of y'all that are new, or even some of y'all that aren't new, are probably looking at me like, being like, girl, what? Like, you are not that consistent to be saying that. But no, truly, I feel like the only time I really fell off is when I did get engaged, and then I fell off for a little while, and now I'm just not coming back. But give me grace in that, because I mean, can a girl just, life came at me so fast, y'all. I kid you not. Like, I got engaged. It went from eloping to wedding, from small wedding to big wedding. Had to choose a dress, all the things, y'all. So give me grace. So outside of that, I have been very consistent with content, and I'm at a place right now where I'm having so much fun with it, y'all. I am just having so much fun. Like, I feel like I am in such a creative space, and I'm not gonna cry, but I have genuinely prayed to God for so many years, because I started this YouTube channel probably 7 years ago, y'all. All my videos are archived, so you can't see that I started it 7 years ago. Y'all, I kid you not, I have been praying to be where I am right now mentally, and everything that I prayed for, like, God has given it to me. And that is why it really does pay to be a child of God and a faithful child of God, and to truly believe in Him and live your life according to what He wants for your life and not what you want for your life, because He just fulfills your desires above all you could ever ask or think. And He has constantly done that for me. It's just so crazy because I've prayed to be where I am right now when it comes down to being in like a creative space and being able to enjoy content creation. I'm here right now. I'm in it right now. Like, the editing, it can be annoying, but I'm just enjoying the process. I'm doing what I can. Like, when it comes down to Instagram, I want to start a new Instagram so bad, because I feel like my current Instagram, the engagement is so low compared to the following. But I don't really want to go through the process of starting a whole new Instagram, maybe at some point. Even when it comes down to Instagram, like, I have just been truly enjoying, like, I love taking pictures, y'all. I love taking pictures. I love getting cute and just taking pictures. And I have the Canon, I have the G7X Mark III. I have some really cool gadgets. I have so many cameras, y'all. I have like 6 or 7 cameras, and I have a drone. And I buy these things because I enjoy being creative. I enjoy using them. I enjoy recording content. I truly enjoy it. I might not always enjoy editing. I might not always enjoy that, but I do enjoy creating content for the most part. And so I've started to just post on Instagram a lot more casually, and I'm just having fun. And I'm just so happy to be here because it has been a journey. Like, I feel like the mindset that I'm in now, I have not been in this mindset. Of all my years of wanting to pursue like YouTube and all the things, I used to get so obsessed with views. I remember I would only post clothing hauls because those would do so well for me. And I always wanted to vlog. I always wanted to vlog. And I would do clothing hauls because I was always so caught up in the views. But I always wanted to vlog because I like talking to the camera. I like recording my life. I just like it. It's so fun to me. And it's something I've always wanted to do, but I was so obsessed with like my videos performing well that I would not vlog. I would record a vlog. I remember I recorded a vlog one time and I posted it, and it did not get like the views that I felt like was good, which was like at the time 1,000 views. It did not get that, and I literally took that video down, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding. I deleted the video. Well, I didn't delete it from my back end, but I deleted it from the public because it didn't perform well. And I was just so stuck on, I have to post hauls, I have to post hauls, even though I knew that I wanted to vlog. So the fact that now I'm in a space where I'm vlogging and I'm enjoying it, I'm sitting down right now doing a chit chat video, I'm just doing honestly whatever I want to do. I'm just having fun. Like, I'm so grateful to be here. Like, the whole point of being a creator is to just be creative and to just have fun. And it's like, that's the perk of being a content creator. Like, yes, you do have to provide valuable content. Yes, you do have to be engaging and interacting and all of these things, but have fun. Like, just have fun. I'm so happy to be in this place of just having fun. I'm so grateful. Like, I look at my YouTube videos, I look at the views, and I be like, whatever, like whatever, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter because I'm having fun. And I try really hard, like, not to stress about people, because I've been seeing a lot of discourse like on TikTok and really all the platforms. I see so much discourse of people saying, oh, like the YouTube girlies are boring and things like that. And honestly, I guess I get it. Like, there's a lot of us that get on here, we all want to vlog, we all want to be vloggers. Everyone's not going to make it, but someone is going to like you. Someone's gonna like you. You might not be for everyone, but you're for somebody, and I know that. And everybody might not find my content entertaining, everybody might not find my content interesting, but I love doing content. And so at this point, I'm doing it for me. I'm enjoying the ride, I'm having a blast, and it's just so fun to me. And I'm just having a blast. I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm not letting all that get in my head. All of that, the YouTube girlies are boring. Like, honestly, y'all, I'm not letting that get in my head. And if you also want to pursue content, just do it. Pray to be in this mindset. If you are not someone like me, for example, I'm not one of those people that just came on here originally wanting to do it for fun. When I originally came to YouTube, I thought it was fun, but I wanted it to be like my career. And I still want content creation to be my career. By the grace of God, it is. But I've always wanted to be able to be paid for carrying around a camera and for just talking to the camera. I've always wanted to do that. I've always felt comfortable sitting down and talking to a camera. It's never scared me. It's never freaked me out. Right now I'm talking to the camera. I don't feel weird. I am talking to y'all that are watching the video. I'm talking to y'all. I'm thinking, when I'm recording this video, I'm thinking about y'all. I'm thinking about the people that haven't found me yet. I'm thinking about the people that have already found me. I'm thinking about the people that constantly comment on my videos. And I'm just talking to y'all. I'm honestly talking to y'all. I don't feel like I'm talking to a camera. I have never felt that way. Anytime I pick up my camera and I talk to it, I feel like I'm talking to people. So yeah, the YouTube girls might be boring. Y'all might be tired of seeing us going to get matcha and all the things. But when we're small, especially, give us grace. Give us grace, because we are not these big, huge, we're not on the level that we want to be at. We're trying to get there. So being so creative and so different and all these fancy edits, you either have to know how to edit that way, or you have to be able to pay someone to edit that way for you. When it comes down to going out and doing fun things all the time, sometimes you can't invest money into every single video you post. So sometimes, yeah, you might be recording yourself going to get some matcha because it's $7, $8, you know, like at the rate that you have to post on YouTube to be consistent, you're not going to be able to post these amazing, super interesting, fun videos all the time. It's just not possible for small creators. Like, so I don't know. I don't let that stuff get in my head. Don't let it get in yours. If you know that it's what you want to do, just have a blast. Just do what you can. Put out the highest quality content that you can for wherever you're at and just go with it. Just go with it. Like, that's what I do. I don't care. Having fun. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. But yeah, so that's that. But y'all, so I wanted to actually talk about content too, and how I feel like I really did get to this space outside of praying. I feel like I'm in such a good space when it comes down to being creative too, because I also prayed for God to provide for me with content so that I could like focus on content, and He has done that for me. And how He actually gave me or answered my prayer is by making me a wig influencer on TikTok. I've talked about it before in one of my vlogs. It was at the end of the vlog though, so you would have to watch it, and I'm not going to tell you which one. I drop gems in all of my vlogs, y'all. If you actually watch them and pay attention, I be putting y'all on. Like, I really do be putting y'all on. I give y'all so many gems. I tell y'all cheap places to shop. I tell y'all how to shop on a budget. Even if I have money to spend, I'm always going to be someone that loves luxury on a budget. Like, and I don't have to have designer items. I really do love Coach. I want to have like a Coach Tabby collection. I love those bags, but I'm not at the level right now where it's just like, oh, I want a Chanel bag. And to be quite frank, I don't know if I'm ever going to be that girl. Like, I don't know. Like, I do want a Louis Vuitton Speedy, and I want the Nano Speedy, but I know that I probably should get like a little bit bigger because I have so many cameras. I don't need to buy a small purse anymore, but I do want the Speedy, and then I want the satchel. I want that one. That one's so cute. I feel like my fiance is going to buy it for me. I just feel like he is, but I do want those. But I'm just like not one of those people that I don't think I'm ever going to want to spend $5,000 to $10,000 on a bag. Now, don't hold me to it. I'm not saying that I never will. I just think that I am like the true definition of a girl that likes nice things, but like I'm still going to shop on a budget. Like, even if I start wearing Chanel and things like that, I don't think I'm going to ever just cash out on them. I might have, you know, a black one, a white one, a tan one or something, and then some Coach bags. I don't know. I don't know myself at my absolute peak, but girl, one thing I know is for now, I really love shopping on a budget, and I be putting y'all on. I tell y'all how to do it. I tell y'all affordable things. I drop little gems throughout all of my videos. The other day I was talking about cameras, and if you want to start YouTube, a really good camera to buy, the Canon B10, very affordable. I put a couple of my friends on. They have it. I'm letting one of my homegirls borrow it right now. She has it. It's a great camera, great quality. Like, I be putting y'all on, but outside of that, this is another gem. If you picking up what I'm putting down, I became a wig influencer. God just blessed me. Whenever I prayed for Him to provide for me with content, He did it, and I became a wig influencer, and it's been the biggest blessing. And that is how I make money on, like, that's how I sustain myself. That's how I'm successful. It's by doing wig influencing. And the crazy thing is, y'all, I always knew that it was money. I never thought that it was something I was gonna do. I didn't even expect to do it full time, I guess. Excuse me. I never expected that. It just kind of happened. I did like one review, it took off. One company reached out to me, I did it for free. Another company reached out to me, I did it for free. I started charging $100, $200, $300, $350. Like, you know, I started raising my prices, and yeah, like I just took off for me, and that is how I provide for myself. And that also is another unpopular opinion that I have, y'all. I feel like the last thing that I talked about was kind of an unpopular opinion. I feel like this is another unpopular opinion that I have, and it is like, I don't care what y'all say or what people say about people that post TikTok shop, because girl, if you knew the money that we were making, and I'm not gonna ever say the money that I'm making. For one, I don't want like people counting my pockets, and for two, I think that you get banned if you talk about your exact earnings or whatever on TikTok shop. I think they ban you, so I'm baby, I ain't doing that. But if you knew the money that you can make from doing TikTok Shop, you would be doing it too. TikTok Shop literally is enough income. If you find your niche and you find what products work for you, TikTok Shop is enough money to where you will not have to clock into a job. You won't. You just won't. And I started making so much money on TikTok Shop from doing wigs, y'all. I literally made a whole second TikTok, which is in the description. I made a whole separate one strictly for my personal content, because that TikTok that was my personal TikTok, it turned into hair reviews, and girl, I just let them have it. That's a whole TikTok Shop page. That's just that. I also get free clothes on TikTok, y'all. Free clothes. Another gem. If you picking up what I'm putting down, I get the cutest clothes from TikTok. The cutest clothes from TikTok. And all I have to do is record a video. It don't have to be a long video. It can be a 10-second video. Child, a lot of times I literally will record myself in a video, or record myself, not in a video, I'll record myself in an outfit that I got for free off TikTok Shop, and it'll be a 5-second clip, and I'll just put slow-mo, turn it into a 17-second clip, put a little song over it, post it, boom, I got a free outfit, and I posted a little 5-second video that I turned into a 10-second video. Like, it's just so many ways that you can make money on social media, and I do feel like TikTok Shop is very, very profitable. I want to get into Snapchat, but child, above me, okay? I'm here, Snapchat is there, I don't know what's going on over there. Like, I haven't been on Snapchat in years. I don't even know how to monetize Snapchat, and it seems a bit complicated, and on Snapchat, I feel like you have to do a lot of talking. I'm just not about to do that. Like, maybe I'll record myself running errands or something, and like, I don't know, child, but I'll let you know if I decide to start a Snapchat. Maybe once this platform gets to where we want it to go, I'll start a Snapchat, and then all of us can just go over to Snapchat and have another little community where we talk outside of these videos. But right now, child, So I want to get into Snapchat, but what I'm about to do now is I've been taking... Y'all, I'm just rambling, but that's what this is for. Let me drink some tea. Hold on. I want my throat to get dry. This is so good. But what I'm about to do now, y'all, is I'm about to start. Now, I've been accepted onto LTK for months, literal months. I've been accepted to Amazon affiliate for years. I never post Amazon affiliate links. I never post, I never set up my LTK. I don't do any of that. And I realized that, like, I wear some of the cutest things. People are always asking me where stuff comes from. And I need to make a website like all the other girls have, where they post their outfit of the day, and then they also say, go to my LTK, and everything is linked there. And you don't have to pay any extra, but I get paid for you shopping from my link. And I'm gonna set that up because I have been really feeling lately like taking very aesthetically pleasing like pictures. I've been loving it. Like, I love my little room. Y'all see my little setup. I've really been enjoying like taking pictures like this, if you can see. And then yesterday for church on Sunday, I took a picture, and so many people responded to this picture saying that it belonged on Pinterest, if you can see. So many people responded to this saying that it belonged on Pinterest, and it's so crazy because I'm gonna take whatever I want to take and I'll post it. I'm gonna take my aesthetic pictures. I don't care if I get 2 likes on Instagram. I know my picture 8. I don't care. I don't care about it anymore. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about the views. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing it because I enjoy it, because it's fun to me. And so I'm in that era right now, and I've just been enjoying like the little aesthetically pleasing pictures and stuff. So I'm like, I need to make a Pinterest and start posting my pictures on there, and I'm gonna make one this week sometime. But first, I want to make sure that I have my affiliate site up already, because Pinterest, I want it to be for like cute little outfits and stuff like that. So yeah, I need my LTK or my Bendable or my Shopline, whatever I'm gonna use, I need that up before I start posting on that page. But yeah, that's what I have going on lately, y'all. And then of course, wedding planning. We went to our tasting the other day, and the food that we chose for our wedding is so good. I'm so excited. All the food is so good. I love where I'm getting married at, you guys. I cannot believe that I am about to have the type of wedding that I am about to have. Like, my mind is just, God will do above all you could ask or think. My life is a testament. Like, y'all, every time I go to our venue, like I even said after we went to our tasting last week, I even said to my fiance, I need to start just coming here more often, just to like be in the space, because every time I go in there, I'm just so in awe that I'm getting married there. It's the perfect venue. It looks like a castle. It feels like me. Like, I don't know, like I want to feel like a classy princess, and my venue just gives that aesthetic so well. And every time I walk in there, I'm just like, it is so pretty in here. And I cannot believe that this is somewhere that I am getting married. I cannot believe it. I would never think that God would do something like that for me. Y'all, believe in God, pray to God, have faith in God, talk to God, be a good person, continue to keep your faith in God. If you don't have strong faith in God, but if your faith in God is not strong, y'all, ask him to help my unbelief. Who was that in the Bible where God said, Jesus said, do you not believe? And he was like, I do believe, but help my unbelief. Where was that? Oh, it was Mark 9:24. So Mark 9:24 says, it was where the father of a boy with an unclean spirit, he calls out to Jesus and says, I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief. I'm gonna read a little bit of it for y'all. Okay, actually I'm gonna just read it, period. It says, this is Mark chapter 9. This is the New Living Translation version, okay? I'm going to start here. So I'm going to start at Mark 9, verse 15, okay? And Jesus is walking through this city. So it says, at verse 15, it says, when the crowd saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with awe. They ran to greet him. What is all this arguing about? Jesus asked. One of the men in the crowd spoke up and said, Teacher, I brought my son so you could heal him. He is possessed by an evil spirit that won't let him talk. And whenever this spirit seizes him, it throws him violently to the ground. Then he foams at the mouth and grinds his teeth and becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to cast out the evil spirit, but they couldn't do it. Jesus said to them, you faithless people, how long must I be with you? How long must I put up with you? Bring the boy to me. So they brought the boy, but when the evil spirit saw Jesus, it threw the child into a violent convulsion, and he fell to the ground, writhing and foaming at the mouth. How long has this been happening? Jesus asked the boy's father. He replied, since he was a little boy. The spirit often throws him into the fire or into water, trying to kill him. Have mercy on us and help us if you can. Did you hear that? If you can? Because God can, okay? And then right after, Jesus says, what do you mean if I can? Jesus asked. Anything is possible if a person believes. Anything is possible if a person believes, okay? The father instantly cried out, I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. Come on now. When Jesus saw that the crowd of onlookers was growing, he rebuked the evil spirit. Listen, you spirit that makes this boy unable to hear and speak, he said, I command you to come out of this child and never enter him again. And then the spirit screamed and threw the boy into another violent convulsion and left him. The boy appeared to be dead. A murmur ran through the crowd as people said, he's dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and helped him to his feet, and he stood up. Afterwards, when Jesus was alone in the house of his disciples, they asked him, why couldn't we cast out the evil spirit? Jesus replied, this kind can be cast out only by prayer. Y'all, the whole time I have been talking, since I started this video, the whole time I have been talking, I'm telling you guys things that I've prayed for that God has given me. I'm saying I prayed for a creative mind and to not stress social media and to not care and to just post and have fun. He gave me that. I prayed for him to provide for me on social media so that I could focus more on social media, because I know that I am the type of person that cannot focus on multiple things at once. And anytime I get a job, my social media suffers. So I asked God, this year, hold up, let's roll it back. I told God at the beginning of this year, I said, God, I was working at Lululemon seasonally, and my seasonal contract ended. And y'all, I got a job at Lululemon because I wanted the discount, okay? So I got a job there seasonally, and my contract ended at the very beginning of the year. And I told God, I said, God, I really don't want another job. I don't want to do the jobs anymore. I know that's not what you're calling me to do. I want you to just show me. Like, I'm gonna put my faith in you. I have faith in you. Faith has never been, I have very big faith, okay? So faith was never it. It's just the discipline that the discipline, the consistency, all the things that you need, along with faith, because faith without works is dead. That's where I would kind of lack at. But I always knew that God would answer my prayers. I've always felt like he does. He's always answered my prayers. And you heard what I just read. So I told God the very beginning of the year, Lord, like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to go get a job. Like, I know that's not what you are calling me to do. I've been doing it because I'm operating out of fear. I'm operating out of, oh, let me take matters into my own hands. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to let you provide for me. And if you provide for me this entire year without me having to get a job, I'm never going to get one again. And here we are. It's October, y'all. And God has provided for me above all I could ask or think. And in his word, he even says this kind of demon can only be cast out with prayer. There are certain things that can only be done with prayer. If you're not praying, a lot of things you're not going to be able to get, because you have to pray to God for certain things. You have to pray for certain things to leave you. You have to pray against demonic spirits. You have to pray against attacks that people are sending your way to try and block your blessings and to try and block what God has for you. There is some things that only prayer can handle. I know there's probably so many people that look at my life and be like, well, how did she get that? How did she do this? How did she do that? I pray and I have faith and I try to have the works. I know that I lack at the works, so I try to have the works, and God always rewards my try. He always answers my prayers above all I can ask or think. And this was not supposed to be a preaching video, but it kind of became that because of the fact that, y'all, I promise you that if you don't have the faith that you feel like you need in order to get where you want to be, pray for it. If you don't have the belief, the strong belief that God is going to do these things for you, pray for it. Pray and ask him to help your unbelief. A man did it in his face. Jesus had been going around. Jesus was on the earth performing these miracles that we read about in this book. He was doing it in front of these people. They didn't have to read about it in a history book. They could see it. It was happening in front of them. And some of them still struggled with unbelief. And that man was so candid in front of Jesus and said, help my unbelief. And guess what Jesus did? He cast out the demon. And the disciples are like, and when the disciples are like, why we couldn't do that? Jesus is like, bro, you gotta pray, bro. The only way you could have got that out was to pray. You couldn't cast that out. You had to pray against that one. You had to pray for that one to leave. That just goes to show how powerful prayer is. So, child, that was a lot. I was not trying to go down that road. But, you know, I am a woman of God and I'm a woman of faith. And my faith has taken me so far. And Jesus blows my mind every time. God blows my mind. Like, I always know the Holy Spirit is always in me, telling me, giving me confirmations about everything. And so I always know when a prayer of mine is going to be answered. It's rare that it's never not, because God be answering my prayers. If he ain't answering yours, you ain't praying, and you ain't praying for the right things. But he probably still is answering them. You just got to stop and pay attention and see. Well, my faith has taken me so far. My faith has taken me so far, and my faith has brought me to where I am. And my faith gives me peace, and it gives me confirmation, and it gives me such matter-of-fact mentality about things that he said he's gonna do, or that I want him to do. Like, child, all of that to say, it is 11:20 at night, and I need to wrap it up. But y'all, this was good. This was fun. I hope that y'all are enjoying it too. But I'm just in such a good place right now. I promise I was not trying to preach to y'all, but I'm glad that the Holy Spirit showed up and showed out and spoke on my behalf, because, you know, that means there's somebody on here that's gonna watch this video that needs it. But yes, I'm just in such a good space right now. I'm grinding really hard right now for my wigs, y'all, because I am about to do something, and I'm not going to tell y'all. I would love to tell y'all, but you know, you have to protect certain things, and I'm not going to speak on it. So but as soon as I do it, y'all will be one of the first to know. Maybe not all the way the first, because I am going to like post on my Instagram first, but y'all will be the first to know like the details, and like I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all about it. So yes, but I love y'all so much. I promise I will do another one of these. It really took a turn, but yes, I'm about to do something major coming. I'm just about to wrap this up with like just a little bit of life updates. I'm about to do something major. I'm gonna come and tell y'all as soon as I do it. I'm of course handling wedding things and just grinding really hard right now, and I'm in a really good space. So I pray that this video touched you in some kind of way. And y'all, I have all these topics, but it's at this point the video is so long. It's so long, and I'm just gonna let it be done for now. But I love y'all so much, and I hope that y'all enjoyed this. Let me know if you want more videos like this where I'm just sitting down kind of yip yapping. Let me know. I would love to. I love y'all so much. I hope that you watched it all the way to the end. I hope this is something that you could just plug into your ears and just kind of like clean the house or whatever. I hope that this is that for you, because I love watching videos like that. So I love you. I am about to go get unready and go to bed. So I'll see y'all in my next video, which is probably gonna be a vlog, and then I'll do another chit chat video. Either way it goes, I'll see y'all in my next video, which will probably be a vlog because I love vlogging. And I'm gonna go to the pumpkin patch on Thursday, so I'm probably gonna vlog that. But I love you. Kisses, hearts. Make sure you subscribe if you're feeling my vibes. Bye.